right, here we go. Family, friends, veterans and gamers, educators and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on. Some Baldur's Gate, baby. Let's go. Murder hobo time here. Let's get her underway. So cha-ching. I don't think I am of level to get Algernon's cloak yet, but as long as we're here, let's give it a try.
Salt.
So, oh, that's too loud. Let's go down to about 25. There we go. All right. And Jared, you come over here. You just kind of work your way back here. You just kind of work your way back over here. And I'm going to hit quick save because this is either going to go outstandingly beautiful or it's going to go horribly wrong. So let's find out what we got. Quick save. And we're going to do, is it this one? I think. No. This is not what it is. Is it this one? Yes. Let's find out. It failed. Okay. That's bad. So we're going to come over here. We're going to load the game. I'm going to try it a couple more times. And if it doesn't work, you know what? It doesn't work. Here we go.
I'm on it.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Score. All right. We're out of here. So that's all we can do for now. If you guys know the game, you know that something's going to happen here shortly.
I'm on it.
Just not right now. And as long as we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and have Jared give that cloak to Grecius. And let's just take a look at the stats. See, right now his No. Here we go. Right now, Grecius, his charisma is an 18. But if we put Algernon's cloak on, boom, then the charisma just bumped itself up to 20. +2 charisma, baby. And hopefully that'll help us with our buying power. I still don't like that we dropped so early in the game. I really would have liked to progress a little bit more into this, but let's see how things go, because we're gonna reach a level eventually where the
I'm on it.
The bounty hunters and the mercenaries. You know what? We could have knocked out Marl too. Not Marl, but Duncan. Okay, we don't like to travel at night. So where do we want to go? Where were we going? I think we took care of everything in... We took care of everything to the north. Marianne, did we do the half? I think we did do the half ogres. So, oops. Let's go ahead and jump over to Marianne's house over here. Go ahead and finish that quest. You know, just because we're evil doesn't mean we have to be mean. And I'm really starting to consider that as another option instead of playing the a-hole role in the thing. Maybe playing something a little bit more intelligent. That's going to keep us alive a little bit longer. So anyway, we're in. There's Marianne. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Salted.
You know what? I think this might actually be a reputation boost here also.
Salutations.
My dearest Marianne, the road's been difficult, but I've arrived safely. You know what? Thank you for your tidings. Please let me, okay, so give you this ring to keep you safe in your travels. And I think she might be giving us another +1 ring of protection. And there we go. Finally got little magma born over here to level up. Morg. Okay, yeah, some of these ogre names I'm not familiar with, but I grabbed him because he appeared. You know what? Let's talk a little bit of Warhammer here. So, I love the Ogre Kingdoms in Warhammer Fantasy. Been playing them since many years back. I think when they first came out. And when Games Workshop killed, I'm using weird language here because this is kind of the language that everybody uses when they talk about Games Workshop. When they killed fantasy in order to bring in this Age of Sigmar stuff, they really, really, really lost. I don't even want to say it was a large fan base, but it was a dedicated fan base to their product. And one of the many armies that I ran in Fantasy Battle were the Ogre Kingdoms. So all of my half-orcs here are actually named after the heroes and lords of the Ogre Kingdoms. Magma Born is one that I was not familiar with. And as it turns out, he is a hero. It doesn't like me doing nothing. So Magma Born came out. The first time I noticed that name was in the Warhammer something project. Anyway, it was a fan-based thing put out by this dude named Alexio, and he basically took every race in. That's not even true. It wouldn't be a race. It'd almost be a culture. And I guess races of the subhumans. And he came out with an army book for every one of those. And when he had it all said and done and finished, I think the collection was 12 different army books. And I was just so fascinated with that. I mean, right now, what is really, 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 really driving me is to start 3D printing every one of those armies. And yeah, and actually start recording the progression. For instance, take 500, go in 500 point increments and print out 500 points of each army as the base. And then next stage would be to add another 500 to it. And I think that would be an awesome, awesome, awesome hobby to do. Okay, let's find Marianne. Oh, we've already dealt with her. And she's already paid her taxes. What did she give us? It is a +1 ring of protection. So I think the next person we're going to give this to is probably going to be Goldbag, since he is going to be the next. He's going to be our next line leader, so to say. For some reason, I think you've got a lot of these. So let me just continue handing them out like this. Okay, so you're going to have 3. Really? You're going to have... Oh, my God, where's yours? Crumbs. Okay, there you go. Now you're going to get 2. You're going to put that on. Once again, it's a +1 ring of protection. So this -1 should go down to a -2. Awesome. And when we get an opportunity, we will go ahead and identify it. You're at a -2. All right. So you know what? These guys are almost ready to be in your face. Head pounders. So you've got 3. Let's go ahead and top off your bullets up here. Perfect. Come down here. Top off your bullets. Perfect. You've only got 2. You've got 3. You got 4. So guess what, man? We're going to do that, but I'm not going to go back. Let's top off your arrows and top them off. Just kind of keep them down here. And you are going to level up for us. So huzzah! First of all, let's go ahead and top you off there. Bullets, make that nice and clean. Got some stuff to sell here. You know what we can even do is put them in there for safekeeping. And now let's see what we got. So cha-ching, level up. Nothing up here, nothing over there. We gained 1 more ability to cast a spell. I don't even think I've been using his spell casting abilities. Okay. And we got an additional 10 hit points. So basically, we're going to stay alive a little bit longer. Why is your script customed? That should not be that way. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want you casting spells by yourself. So you're going to be a basic ranged dude. Should go back and check my other ones just to make sure that they're the same too. So for instance, you are perfect. You know what? Or do we want to get you checking traps? No, you know what? No traps. I got a good understanding about where the traps are. That's it. We're not going to do any further. We're done. Let's move on. Okay, let's get out of here. There is something I want. And I can't see. Where's my gold? I can't see my gold count. That kind of sucks. So let's do this real fast. How much gold? Oh, yes. Time to go to Carnival. And we're going to come all the way down to Carnival. Travel. Oh, you know what? Oh, doggone it. We got to figure out who we're going to take with us. Let's go ahead and, since it's daylight, let's go ahead and clear this region.
Right, what's this then?
And then, like I said, we need to figure out what we're going to do when we do Dorn's quest. And let's go ahead and clear this. Okay, that revealed this, which I think is the Valley of something, like the Valley of Fire, or it's the desert area. When you come out of the mines, if you go around the back way, it drops you out there. It looks like this is to the north, but we'll take a peek to the north anyway. And you know what we might want to do? We might want to grab that +1 longsword from there. Let's oh, doggone it. You know what? We're in Carnival now, and it is daylight, so let's finish here.
I'm on it.
But I will be getting that +1 longsword. And that was for... That'll be for Grecius. I'm letting him run out in front of everybody because there really isn't anything going on down here. I don't know if this is the Lotus tent here. Yeah, Everybody here is just kind of wasted. Could talk to this guy.
I'm on it.
Hi, friend.
The Black Lotus expands your mind. You should try sometime. Okay, and dialogue, and you can see that there is nothing to engage with in here. Yeah, so they've all got their minds blown right now.
Salted.
Come over here. We got a couple chests and things to get into. There should actually be 3 things to get into over here. There's 1, 2, 3 right there. Jared,
Spit it out.
go get them. Is that number
Right,
1?
what's this at?
Locked. We can deal with that. Chain. Some 56 gold. What do we got here? I think one of these. Oh, we'll take it. Just because it's worth a little bit. I think this one's got spears in it. No, more gold, which is actually better than spears.
Go on, then.
All right, we done.
Right, what's this at?
Let's go around the rock. Come on down. And come on down to my house, baby. Well, we got lucky with the with Algernon's cloak, and that just revealed the mines again. There is another item we're gonna pickpocket in the carnival. I don't know if we are ready to do it yet. But let's go ahead and clear the region first, and then we'll go back and we'll do some of the things. We'll do the interactions. Each of these tents is going to have something different going on. For instance, one tent is going to sell weapons. Another tent is going to sell armor. There is somebody we want to talk to up here. And this should bring up Nashkel right there. Okay, so let's approach
I'm on it.
the guy over here from the north. Because he's going to put a show on for us. And that's going to be kind of cool in a kind of cool kind of way. And you'd be I don't know, I think I'm stealing something from the Game Grumps there. You'd be a cool kid too if you subscribed.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolutely dreadful.
You see, this guy right here, he is annoying. And if I didn't know any better, I would really love to drop him. But if I drop him, my reputation's going to fall. My name is Gracious. What's yours? Gosh darn it. He is going to drive me nuts. First of all, I don't think we would say that. What a fabulous carnival. There we go. Blah, darling. And see, here he's just repeating what we say. What a fabulous carnival, darling. And, yo, you're not going to get away with that for long. Are you mocking me? Are you mocking me? Well, I got a picture of De Niro right there. Dost thou mockest me? Away with you, beggar. Once again, I would stick a crossbow bolt in the back of this guy's head if I knew I can get away with it. We're just going to have to let him go. We could kill a duck, though, or a chicken. All right, there's something going on over here that I'm hoping is there. Oh my God, where is he? He's not here. crumbs on a biscuit. We're going to have to come back. Whoops. What am I looking for? We're going to have to come back and do that one later. I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, because that's where I don't think he's here. I think this is where he was at. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. Okay, let's finish clearing some fog of war. Oh my God, this is going to trigger the next thing over here. So let me bring my people up to here. And then I'm going to do another quick save. Okay, we didn't trigger the guy. So here we go. Quick save. Now we just got to find him. Might be around right here.
This way, good sir. Over here.
There he is. All right. So we are going to take our chances again.
You rang.
Yep. So you're going to go over here. Oh my God, don't look at me. He's looking right at me.
Spit it out.
Okay, we'll put all you guys over here. Take you, go over here.
On it.
Yep, there we go. And go right here. And now, quick save. Let's try this again. I'll give it 3 shots. If it doesn't work in 3, we'll have to come back later. Score! Right on the first shot. Oh my God. Awesome. So what did we get? Let me show you. Let's go ahead and let's give that item right here. It is a scroll of stone to flesh. I'm going to give that to Gracious. He's going to put that into his quick action items. And then we got the statue right here. This is Bronwyn. And let's gather around. So what we're going to do with Bronwyn is Gracious is going to use his scroll that we just pickpocketed on her. And that, oh my God, it just got dark. Wow, that was quick. Anyway. So anyway, this is Bronwyn.
By the aspect of all, 'tis good to see new faces and taste freedom again.
If I'm running a good party, she will be my cleric. I believe she is neutral. But this is Bronwyn, War Priest of Norheim Isles. And she's been trapped to stone, what seems to be eternity. We saved her, and for that, she owes us her life. She's indebted to us by Tempest. I leave no debt oh my God, she sounds like a Lannister. A Lannister never leaves a debt unpaid. So let me join whichever cause you're fighting for. I should make a valuable ally and bring the you know what, though? We don't need her. And she's really got nothing on her of any value. So I'm not even going to bother doing the whole exchanging that. It's like, you know what? I have no need for your services. Take your freedom. Be off with you. I personally wouldn't be that rude, but boom. It is an insult to my honor to refuse my services, but the choice is yours. Well, at least we don't drop any reputation. And she's been rescued. Awesome. So you know what? As long as it is dark, I think I'm going to go into the one. You know what? We got 2 tents that we need to deal with over here. One tent is going to be a battle. The other tent is going to have something magical in it that we want. I'm trying to remember what the dialogue was for the battle. Because there's 2 ways you can do the battle. You know what? Let's go to it and then we'll figure it out. And as long as we got tents and darkness down here, let's go ahead and go into this one first, because as you can tell, this whole area here is full of different tents. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go one tent at a time like this. I don't think we can camp or rest here. So we might have to go back to Nashkel and rest there. But let's go ahead and do these tents right now. You know what? I'm not even going to be concerned with the proper dialogue or not on the battle. Okay, what are you selling?
Right, I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
I trust you've been in time fine. Inspect some shenanigans involving the mines and those. But what can I get for you? It's been a lovely diversion. What do you got? Okay, this guy is ranged weapons. And just going through his list of things that he's got here. He's got arrows of piercing, which we don't need. And those are just regular. Yeah, he's got nothing really magical here. So we're done with him. We're done. Thank you. And let's leave. We could pick rob these tents also. But for some reason, I just don't have a good feeling about that. Hey, Bronwyn's still there. Okay, this looks like an archery range.
I'm on it.
What you got?
All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is.
Hey there, you look like the adventuring type. Do you need some new equipment? My prices might be a little steep. Well, unfortunately, we don't pay steep prices. Show us what you got. And this guy is the armorer. That's not really that expensive. That might, I mean, if anything, maybe 10, 15 gold more than the friendly arm was asking. And just out of curiosity, since he's looking at us, I'm going to try this. I'm going to save just in case something goes wrong.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
That's what I would want there.
Stand away, citizen.
And there we go. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead. It doesn't matter what you hit here. We're still going to get attacked. A bribe? That's an insult. Yeah, well, that's what I did for you. There we go. Load game. And that's why we don't attempt to pick these tents. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's skedoodle. Sorted. All right, where's our next stop? I think it's sorry, I think it's right here.
Right, what's this at?
Life is tough when your day starts at 4 in the morning. What you got?
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Okay, what you got? You are hand-to-hand weapons, also known as melee. Nothing magical, just regular weapons. Thank you. We're done with you. Okay, what you got?
Right, what's this at?
What you got?
I'm on it. I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Oh, this might be it. Interest in any of my fine odds and ends. Good deal. Yeah, let's see what you got. Notice how the let's see what you got is on the bottom. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but in all of the other tents were ranged weapons, hand-to-hand armor. the let's see what you got was always on the top. So I don't know if they did that on purpose. Boom. But this is what we want right here. The one gift lost. Trying to think if that was the price I've always paid for this or not. But we're definitely going to get it. Boom. Buy. Cha-ching. And I wonder if he's got that stone to flesh. No, he doesn't. So you couldn't even buy it here. Now, protection from petrification. That is something we're going to want. I mean, we're going to get it naturally later in the game. But before we go do Multiman's Gardens, we're definitely going to want that. Multiman's Gardens, for those of you that do not know the game, is where the basilisks are. And there is a lot of... What am I trying to say? There's a lot of experience points to be had there. Okay, I'm going to do a change 32 here. I originally said I was going to let Morg be the fireball caster. I lied. I'm actually going to put it on Grecius. And the reason I'm going to do that is because Grecius always has a tendency to run out in front of the rest of the group. And if he does cast his fireball, it would be best to cast it from the point man's point of view, because when the fireball comes back, I don't want it to engulf our party. So he's going to wear that. It's got 10 charges on it. Those are fireballs. When it gets down to one charge, we're going to go over to High Hedge. He is still sporting standard splint. I'm going to have to get him that magical splint. Okay, move on. I think this is our battle right here. And rather than using the proper dialogue, I think I'm just going to go with the mean dialogue, because this guy is pretty much an a-hole.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
I should have cast Bless before we started. Anyway, Zordral, hey, you there, stay back. If any of you come closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious. Don't make me do it. All I have to say is the last word of my spell and she dies. First of all, I don't know. Let's just figure. What's this about? Don't tell me what to do, bozo. Step aside. I'm just going to go with this. What's this about? Because that's very short, to the point, and we're orcs. We don't like a lot of dialogue. She's a witch. She uses her magic to poison the children of the town. She'll butcher the livestock, and she'll seduce the young men. And then she'll make them their puppets. She must be killed. Wow, man, you really got something out for this chick. Okay, what are you talking about? Why the prejudice against magic? Okay, way too much dialogue for an orc. Okay, why don't we discuss this like rational? Okay, we're not rational. Stop threatening the woman, you psychos. Step aside before you get perfect. Cha-ching. I told you, but you wouldn't listen. Now she dies, and then you die. Arashka. Now, actually, Ashka? Yeah, is that Ashka? I just discovered a new singer, and I'm wondering if Ashka was her name. If you want to look it up, it's Ashka Starr, and it's like Ringo Starr, Starr. Interesting. Anyway, Ashka, if that was your name, give me a call. Here we go. So anyway, we are now going to confront this dude. And that'd be interesting. I wonder if that's where she might have got her name from. Digressing. Okay, so we are going to engage in some combat with this dude. She is going to die, which is actually beneficial to us because she actually has some magic stuff on her that we can take. He also has magic stuff that we're going to get providing we win the combat. And we didn't save before we came in here. So let's just kind of play this out and see what happens. So we're going to end the dialogue. So cha-ching. He turns hostile. She turns dead. And I am going to take my entire party to attack him. Like that. And I think we're going to have a little fun here. First of all, Scrag, you are going to use your command to put this guy out of commission. Jared is going to try to stick a knife in his back. And you are going to take your two-handed sword on him. Now, I'm trying to think if there's... Yeah, you know what? Morg is going to use magic missile on him. And I am going to continue with the magic missile until he goes down, because magic missile is also a spell disruptor. If he tries to cast a spell and if a magic missile hits him, he's going to lose his concentration and the spell doesn't go off. This should be a quick combat, but let's play it out and see. One more thing that I could do would actually be for Groth to cast Bless on our party. Didn't have to do it, but I don't see another use for it, so let's just go ahead and do it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cha-ching, make it happen. Okay, now he's going to go ahead, shoot another fireball at him. And I don't know if he already did the backstab or not.
You right.
But, yeah, I don't even have that option here anymore. And he's down. So that went quick. And then these are the items that whatever his name is had on it. I think it was Zorbal. Anyway, this is over. That's all she wrote. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up all the stuff that's on the ground. And you know who's actually going to collect it?
Go on, then.
Is Morg, because a lot of this stuff is magical. So you're going to get that robe. You might as well pick up the gold. You're going to get that. You're going to get 2 scrolls and some more gold. We got 2 potions here. So the doctor is going to get the... Whoa, where'd the doctor go?
Right, what's this then?
There we go. 1, 2. And we got us an angel skin ring.
Go on, then. Right, what's this then?
And according to Magpie Randoms, we need to keep an angel skin ring towards the end of the game. I don't know. But now that there's nobody in this room, we can safely check here. There's some more gold. Nothing there. More gold. And that's all we want out of here. So let's go. Boom. And we're out.
Sorted.
And that was that room. There is one more down here.
I'm on it.
We can go ahead and check this one out. And I don't know what the heck this dude is selling. I wonder... Oh my gosh, you know what? I wonder if we knock these guys out, if we can loot the tents. Oh my gosh, my evil little mind is on a roll here. For some reason, I think this is trapped. Let's first find out what this guy's selling.
I'm on it. Ah, I know a discerning
Oh,
when I see one.
the 2 potions. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of dialogue here. I don't want to read all this. So let me just basically tell you this. This guy's got 2 potions. He's got a red one and he's got a purple one. They are, I want to say they're cursed. Now, it all depends how you value your points. It's got a plus minus to it. It'll raise one of your skills up to like a 25, but it drops others down to like a 3. What you do with these potions is you buy them from him and then you turn around and sell them later. And when you sell them, you're actually going to make a profit. See, right now they're at 50 a piece. I think you can sell them for like 250 a piece or 200. So anyway, in a nutshell, drink the red mix, blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if he talks about the purple one or not here. A violet. Swallow of the violet, Titan strength. So you get 25 strength, but like your intelligence, you become a frog. Goes down to 3. Drink the red mix, your insights. You get clarity of thought. And then and I think your strength goes down to a 3 or something. So you get the strength of a frog. Anyway, if it does what you say, I'll gladly take it. Or a Titan, huh? Not really interested. You know what? We'll do this one. We'll take it. Boom. So we lost that, gained a potion. Your first potion seemed genuine enough. I'll take the second as well. Perfect. Cha-ching. There we go. And doggone it, I really want to try out that punch-out trip here because, oh man, and I think these might be trapped. You know, we'll come back. Let's clear the region first. Does this? Oh, God darn it, I hate this. Maybe go away and then come back. Okay. 2 more tents to go into.
Salted.
This is the gambling tent. Actually, they're both gambling tents. And there's nothing going on here.
Salted.
You can just kind of look around, see all the different games. Supposedly, I want to say there is an interaction with the games. But just like in true life gambling, I think you're going to lose. Let's see what they say. Who are you? A gamesman. Let's talk to the gamesman.
Come in poor, walk out rich.
The game is roulette, simplest form. You pick a number, you take your chances. 1 will get you 36 on a winning spin. You know what? That's actually... that actually is the odds in roulette. 36 to 1. But every time I play, I never play roulette straight up. Are you a gamesman? No thanks. Then step aside. Who you? Commoner. Who you? Gamesman. What do you got?
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
A toss of the bones to make your fortune. Double your money on a winning roll. Okay. So this almost sounds like you're betting black or white. Or you just double your money. No thanks. Step aside. You're blocking the paying customers. Anyway, That was fun.
Come in poor, walk out rich.
Now, this next tent here,
Salted.
something's going to happen, and you want to make sure that before you go into this tent, that every one of your party members
Spit it out.
has their ranged weapon
Spit it out.
ready to go.
You rang. Go on then. You rang. Spit it out.
Because there's somebody in here called
You rang.
Voltaire, and he's actually going to pickpocket us. So we're going to go in, and I'm immediately going to hit pause.
Right, what's this then?
Here, pal.
Just like that. So this is Voltaire right here. Oh, Vitaire. He's going to pickpocket. I want to say he's going to pickpocket us for 100 gold. However, if you are fast and if you are a good shot, you can aggro him like this. We're going to take our shot with him. Boom, he goes down. And he never has a chance to pickpocket us. There's no reputation loss for this either.
Chance with Lady
Right, what's this then?
So anyway, the doctor is going to go ahead and pick up the potions. I don't want his dagger, and we'll just take his gold. And let's see if it actually says that he pickpockets us. No. So chances are, if he were to engage us in dialogue, then it would happen. But we got 125 experience plus that stuff. No reputation loss. So groovy cool. And in this tent,
Right, what's this
just a
then?
lot of the same games. So we're done. Uh-oh, stop. Why are you coming by yourself?
Salted.
We want our whole party.
Go on then. Salted.
Oh, where's my door? There it is. No, where's my door? Doggone it, where's my door? Ah! Doggone it. Okay, you guys go up. Whoa, why are you the only one being selected?
Spit it out. I'm on it.
There we go. Okay, so that is that. It is still dark. I don't like these conditions. They are not favorable. So I'm almost thinking about going to Nashkel and waiting for this to turn light again before we come back. So this is the quickest way to Nashkel. I'm just going to come a little bit down here to make sure that the dude is not here with his ogre friend. I don't think he... In fact, I think that's his corner right there. So let's just go to the wall. Nashkel's probably also dark. Yeah. So you know what? We're going to just head straight to the...
Salted.
We're going to go straight to the room and go ahead and get some rest. Oh, we can pick up this quest while we're here.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
This is the Joseph's Greenstone Ring quest.
You rang. Salted.
And there she is.
Salted.
Hello there.
Hello there. Could you please be very quiet? My mother is asleep. That must be the mother right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You think she might be dead? Anyway, don't want to wake her. What is it that you need? We don't need anything. Sorry for bothering you. We want all your money. Give it to us or die. Wow, that would be the That would be the chaotic evil thing to say. We're not chaotic evil, though. Okay, do you have any information? There's a good good orc word. All I know about the mine, the men keep on disappearing in their hellish depths. My husband is one of the miners. He hasn't been home for weeks. Maybe we can help you. We're thinking about exploring. Yeah, describe your husband. Okay, black hair, blue eyes. Ah, damn, you'll never find him from that description. His name is Joseph. He wears a wedding ring on his left hand. It's greenstone. All right, good to know. So, that's been updated. And you know what? I don't think we're going to rob her. Let's leave. Only because she's still in the room and don't want to take the chance. Okay, basically we're just going to run up the road here. Clear some of this fog of war. You're a pretty sad looking chap, aren't you? Begga! Away with you, Begga! I think these are the barracks. Now you can go in there and you can give them a hard time if you want. They're going to talk to you like you don't mean anything, but you can get right back in their face and kind of yell at them. Throat is starting to get dry. We've been recording since... Hey, the mayor never came out to talk to us. I don't think we talked to him yet. Anyway, this is a place where... This is like a smithy place right here. Actually, I think it's more of a general store where you can go in and he's got stuff for sale. When we start just exploring the south, any white winter pelts that we find, this is the guy we're coming to.
What's this then? I'm on it.
I don't know if we can talk to her now or if we need Dorn in our party. So I'm not going to chance it. Because the only reason I want Dorn is for his quest. So let's pass her up now. We do want to go to the inn. And also, this is Rashad right here. Nope, right here. Yep, that's him. And Rashad is a monk. He was another addition to the Enhanced Edition as an NPC. The only reason to get Rashad would be to get the boots that he has. And I mean, you really got to have a lot of patience if you're going to run a monk as a player character. So let's go into the inn. And this is something else you want to... spoiler! Something else you want to prepare for. So I got my hand on pause. All right, let's try to reorder and then go in.
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
Okay, so you got this awesome babe over here that says, it's quite unladylike, but I'm going to slit your throat. Once again, if you wait for her to get into your face, why? Why? She's obviously there for one purpose and one purpose only, and it's the same purpose of the other people that we met that kind of much said the same thing. So we're not even going to let her get into combat with us. We're just going to start... We're going to start our assault on her. 5th grade, roving and roving. Nope. Once again, I would do 5th grade, but it's a half day and not a full day. So here we go. I know that everybody right now has their missile weapon selected, so we're going to aggro choice on her. Now, Scrag is going to cast his command again on her. Groth is going to... Oh, he's only got one bless. Yeah. Okay. So Groth is just going to stick to his missile weapon. And I think Morg is going to do the magic missile. She's a cleric, if I'm not mistaken. So let's play this out and see how it goes. I'm wondering if I ever gave him the +1 short sword. Or if I was a boob and sold it. Anyway, here we go. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong. So as soon as Grecius actually lets loose his first bolt, I'm going to switch him to two-handed sword, and then he's going to get her into melee.
Get over here.
Okay, that's that. Oh my god, and she's already down. Oh, she's down because of command. Okay, don't let that fool you. So, the magic missile went off. So right away, he's going to two-handed sword on her. He's going to another magic missile on her. And Jared, I don't think he's going to be able to get a backstab in. So he's going to keep with his... he'll keep going with his arrows. And let's see how this plays out now. And, well, she's got one more. Boom. There it is. She's history. And that was that. So, yeah, I think she was a cleric. Bounty notice. Be it all known, you guys already know this. To those of evil intent, get my head. Last seen in the region of Baragost. So, basically, it's tracking us south. And all of a sudden, now we're worth 680 gold. As always, anybody who reveals the plan is going to face the same fate. So, Scrag, grab the armor. And now we got a really cool helm here, too. This is a helm of... I think this is the helm of infravision. So what I'm going to go ahead and do with this helm is give it to Grecius. Actually, I think... Nope. Okay, Scrag picked it up. And I don't want any of these things. You know what I do want, though? Is that note. And I think that's it. Okay, so for the rest of the party, let's select everybody. Boom. Everybody gather around. And actually, Jared is going to do a little bit of tax collecting over here. So go into here. It's locked. That never stopped us. Got 4. Hurry up before she comes. Doggone it. Nope. Good. He's blocked. Come over here. Come on in. Is that somebody? Oops. Okay, I did not see that. You don't want to pick a lock when somebody's in the same room as you, but we can come in down into here. It is locked. We'll take that. Come over here. Uh-oh, pause. What's in there? Take that. And if this person would ever leave the room, we could check out what's in there. There she goes. Awesome. And we'll take that. Okay, so that was good. Now let's go ahead and have a talk with the innkeep.
You ride.
Yep, we did. Surprisingly, we have not had a need for the cure light wounds. So I'm almost wondering if we want to put more blesses in our clerics. But you know what I want to do before we do anything else is I want to check to make sure if there's any more spell slots we can fit before we rest. So let's go to priest spells. Let's look at Scrag first. And yes, we do have one more slot here. And you know what? By golly, Miss Molly, I'm almost thinking just to throw another command into it. That's how much I love that spell. 1 to 4 damage. Stones are considered a +1 weapon. And that's just it. 1 to 4. And it never gets any more powerful than that. The detect evil would have been fun. I don't know. I don't think we need it. Sanctuary. No, I think I'm going to stick with the commands. So get that out of there. I'm not really a big fan of Doom. It kind of does the same thing what the Bless does. Let's see. Doom does. The spell causes a feeling of doom for the duration of the spell. The target is -2 to hit. Well, that's interesting. Our chat just dropped. Okay. For the duration, -2 to all hit rolls, including to hit armor class 0 and saving. And there's no saving throw for this. Interesting. Don't think I've really ever... You know what? Doggone it. I still like my command. We're going to do it. There we go. 4 commands. Armor of Faith. I don't think we need this. At first level, it's 5% protection. Every 5 levels, the caster improves another 5%. No, I don't think so. What you got? So we can actually get you a second bless, which I think we're going to do. Okay. You're already maxed out with everything. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. I don't think the barbarians have anything. Well, I know they don't got that. What you got? Boom. So you got the entangle, and you can also cure light wounds. And right here, spells can cast 3 out of 4. And I think in this case, I can actually pick and choose what I want to cast when I want to cast it. What does the Spirit Ward do? Surrounds the recipient with a magical barrier at a distance of 1 foot. Spirits, fey creatures, and elementals and spectral undead receive a penalty of -2 to hit when attacking. In addition, the recipient gains +3 to saving throws against all spells that belong to the enchantment school. Okay. And it looks like this can actually be cast on other people as well. That's good to know. Because I can cast it on Grecius and then send Grecius into combat or something. So, no second level spells. And just out of curiosity, nope. Clerics don't have second level yet either. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and get that room for the night.
Go on then.
And barkeep.
I'm
Never
on it.
had rats. No siree.
What can you give me today? We're going to take the peasant. I'm going to rent it. We're done. Pause. Okay, now, I know I said I was going to go back to the carnival. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to go back to carnival. Maybe we should just start continuing our adventure right now. I do want that +1 longsword. And I wonder if this should be the point where we go get our weapons. There are 3 weapons. And no, I'm not making a sign or anything here, so don't read into that. There's 3 weapons I want to get. I want to get the +1 longsword. I'm sorry, yeah, +1 two-handed sword. I want to get Varcona. Varcona. I hope I'm not mixing that up with the cleric. But it's a +1 longsword. And I want to get Scrag his +2 hammer. And I think I'm going to take this opportunity to actually go weapon hunting. Now here's the thing. To get the +1, the +2 two-handed longsword, +2 longsword, we need to go through Dorne. So that's going to be the last thing we pick up. And then we'll go do Dorne. We'll do Dorne's quest. And then we will drop Dorne off. I need to figure out who out of these guys. I think I'm going to leave Jared behind. Let's do a quick experience check here. Okay, he's got 3,009. He's got 2,990, 2,975, 2,963, 2,907, and 28. Yeah, I don't want to rob any more experience off of Morg. So Morg will go with the party. Let's do that. Okay, let's leave. First thing we're going to do,
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
let's go get that +1 two-handed sword. And we'll just
Right, what's this then?
come up here and clear a little bit of this. Trying to remember what's in that region. Because once we enter that region, we should probably finish everything that there is to do there. Okay, we're in. And it is daylight.
What's this then?
Whoa, already? Okay. I don't think there's much in Ogrillion. So anyway, you are going to go back to this. Everybody else is good to go. Let's down this guy. Boom. Here we go.
Get over here.
And oh my God, Scrag leveled up. Now, isn't that interesting that they're both clerics, but Scrag levels up and Groth doesn't?
You right.
Yep. Pick that up. Let's go.
Spit it out. Sorted.
And now what? Another one. Okay.
Get over here.
There's Groth. So you
Go then.
are going to get that. Well, you know what? By golly, Miss Molly, we may as well level them up right now just to get the 10 additional hit points on them. So you are going to level up. So cha-ching. Oh my gosh, and we would have gotten the second level priest spell. Oh well, you live and you learn. We'll put that in later. So we're done. And you, level up. Boom, done. Good, 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 good. And let's go. Party time.
You right.
And the living is easy. Here we go. That's probably a little foreshadowing right there about what we're going to be encountering. And what we're going to encounter could actually be, that should take us back to the main road. Yep.
Sorted.
I'm smelling brownies. I don't know why, but today I'm recording with my window open. I think there's actually a cave or something over here. You. Okay, let's drop you first.
Get over here.
Awesome. That's just gold, so we'll pick that up. And tab. It's really kind of...
Get over here.
I don't want to say... Oh, come on, drop them, drop them, drop them, drop them. Oh my god, we're going to have to kite. Kite, 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 run, turn around, drop them. Perfect. I don't like to do that, but you know what?
I'm on it.
Whoops.
Go on then. I'm on it.
There is a saying that the Skaven have. And it is, he who runs away lives to fight another day. Is that our cave over here? Don't lie to me. I'll figure it out. There's a cave somewhere. And the thing is, there's also something on the ground that we need to find. But anyway, I think our encounter is coming up here. At least it's between like a canyon area. I just don't see the other side over here. No. There it is. Oh my god, and we both nuts on a biscuit. I wanted to quick save before we did this. This is our game. So basically he's saying your iron or your life. No. Your iron and your life. Yeah, that's better. Anyway, what do you want with our iron? You don't really want to kill us, do you? Ah, screw that noise. What do you want with our iron? Ours no good. Crumble like elf bones. Make our clan a laughing stock. Ha ha, big joke. We kill you quick. No pain. Just take iron. Yeah, good try, buddy. So anyway, boom. He turns hostile. And this is the guy that we actually want to take out. We're going to have some fun with him because we're actually going to do what we wanted to. So, everybody's going to let loose on him. Cha-ching. Gracious is going to use that one gift lost necklace on him. Scrag is going to drop him with a command spell. I don't even think we need to cast Bless for this fight. And Morg is going to shoot him with a No, he's not. He's not. I was going to say Morg is going to shoot him with a magic missile, but I need to save those 4 charges for another battle. Anyway, let's get this on. Let's see how this works out. It's going to be ugly, and it's going to be toasty. Doggone it, we could actually do the blessed thing. You know what? No, I might want to save blessed for the 2-handed hammer, or the +2 hammer one. Here we go. Boom, there goes the fireball. Oh my god, he's already dead. And that was that. Now here's the thing though, there are other half-ogres up here that may come to this guy's rescue.
Sorted.
No, we want the whole party.
You rang. I'm on it.
Okay, he's down. You know what? We could actually finish this, but there's that 2-handed sword that I wanted right there. So Grecius is going to grab the gold and the sword. And there is our first bandit scalp. That's going to come into play later on too.
You rang.
Jared, take some of that. And the doctor
Spit it out.
gets the bandit scalps. I guess we can go ahead and take out the rest of these ogrelins or grillions. I'm really... Oh, there it is. See it over here? There is something there. Should have sent Jared over. Boom, we'll take that. I think that's a water opal, and there's our cave entrance. So let's all come down to here. Whoops, everybody
Go on then.
come down to here. And I'm trying to figure out what was the trick behind this cave. I think there might be an Eder cap in there. First thing... Oh my gosh, no, I can't talk right now. First thing I'm going to do here is switch out his 2-handed sword. And these 2 potions are going to go to the doctor. You know what? No, they're not. I'm going to keep them here. And let's go ahead and deal with this cave. Once again, I don't remember what it did.
Sorted.
But for some reason, I think there is an Eder cap inside there. Yes. Eder caps can poison you. So what we're going to do here
You rang.
is everybody is going to take a shot.
You rang. Go on then. You rang. Go on then.
And then
Go on then.
Grecius is going to engage him in hand-to-hand.
Get over here.
Boom.
Spit it out.
And take your new sword and go fillet this thing. Yep, we're webbed. But you know what? Even with being webbed... Oh man, I thought we were still able to function. Oh my gosh, maybe not. I know that with entangle, we could still function. So that messed things up. But we've got a solution. Load it.
Spit it out.
Oh my god, we got to do the whole thing over again. Oh, crumbs on a biscuit. Okay. Crumbs.
Sorted.
Let's do it. That sucked. Okay, here we go. So we're not triggering these guys up here. Oh my god, did that suck.
You rang. Go on then.
All of that for nothing.
Get over here.
Whoa, okay. Who you? Sprat. Do we want to talk to Sprat?
Right, what's this then?
Well, first of all, you are going to collect that and that. And you know what? You can also collect... No, you know what? You collect the bows. You can collect short swords.
Spit it out.
All right, we'll talk to Sprat.
I'm on it.
No time, no time. On the run with info. Off to to report things of dire need. Bandit raids increasing. Iron depleting. Everything. Okay. Yeah. You know that. Let's move on. Oh my gosh, that Ettercap toasted us. This is going to take us back to Nashkel or the Coast Road. We don't want to go there. Let's go up.
Right, what's this then?
And this time, we'll quick save. So we don't have to do all this again. But anyway. When you get to the cliff, you walk around the outside of it. We already know that the water opal and the cave is over there. We know that this is going to be where our gain is going to be. Let's move a little bit more out here in the open. Now regain the position. And of course, we got to do the battle. Okay, what do you want with our iron? You don't really want to kill us. We'll do that again. Ours no good. It crumbles. He turns hostile, and let's do this whole battle over again. So everybody is going to attack. You're going to use Fireball on him. You are going to command him. And that was it. Here we go.
Get over here. Get over here.
And he's down. And actually, they both leveled up here. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and let's collect first. So collect. You. Oh, who are you? Scrag? No, you don't get any of this. Gracious.
Go on then.
You're going to get that. Jared,
Spit it out.
you're going to take those 3. Doctor,
You rang.
you're going to get the scalp. Level up.
You rang.
Cha-ching. We already know what happens. Level up. We already know what happens. And that's that. We're done. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. Can't save during combat. Okay, so we'll come over here to... Whoops. We'll come over here... Oh, wait.
Spit it out.
Are we still in combat? Nope, doesn't look like it. So we're going to come over here to where that water opal is. And I'm standing right on top of it. Like a doofus.
You rang.
Do. It's over here somewhere. Right there. Go get it, Jared. Boom. Okay, we're going to do something different here. Do. You
Go on then.
can hang out over here. No, you know what? You hang out over here.
Sorted.
You
Go on then.
can hang out over here.
Sorted.
And you
Spit it out.
can hang out over here.
Sorted.
And you
Go on then.
can hang out over here.
I'm on it.
And you
You rang.
can hang out right here.
Right, what's this then?
And you Wrong person. Are you Gracious? Yes, you are. You are actually going to go there. And you're going to go right there. So notice what I did here where I spread everybody out. That way, if he casts that web spell again, he is going to have to pick where he's going to cast it. And I will still have people who can fight. Let's try this. Quick save. Boom. You're going in.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Boom, like that. There it is. Let's leave. And okay, now I'm going to get my two-handed sword here, and everybody else is going to attack here. And you know what? I almost want to try a backstab with him.
Spit it out.
Let's see. Ah, nuts. He has to have that selected. Okay. Let's see how this works. Here we go.
Get over here.
Okay. Well, he's not getting his backstab off, but you can already see that this battle is kind of swinging in our direction. Hopefully. I may have spoken too soon. There we go. We got him. 650 experience. That's awesome. And you know what? Quick save, baby. Because quick save is going to be our best friend. Let's go, everybody. And as long as we're on this map, we may as well go ahead and finish clearing it. There's going to be a metric crap ton of those ogres up here. So if we actually come up to them,
I'm on it.
come around the corner, I think we're actually going to engage them one at a time, rather than having to deal with the whole group at once. Do. Well, I thought we were closer to the top than this. Anyway, come over a little more, get that corner, and let's see, what does this reveal? Nope, Oldcaster has already been revealed. So let's start going this way. And once again, we're probably going to run into all there. Oh, there's our first one. So the first thing we're going to do here is all go to missile weapons. Jared?
You rang.
That's right, missile weapon. Select everybody.
You rang.
And now we just got to take these guys out one at a time.
Get over here.
Okay, let's move a little closer.
Right, what's this then?
There's another one. Take him out.
Get over here.
Awesome. Move a little closer. Come on, we know there's more. Well, they might be a little bit lower. You know, that's okay. But anyway, I want to go ahead and finish clearing this level while we're here, while it's daylight. And if I'm not mistaken, we're not going to come back here again either. I think once we clear this off, we're done. We're done, son. Okay, where are you? You're down here. A wolf? Whoops. Come on, hit him. There we go. Keep moving. I don't think my timer went off yet, did it? No, 27 more minutes. Okay, we can deal with that. And down we
I'm
go.
on it.
Down we go. I didn't even look to see what that revealed. I was more interested in looking at my phone. Oh, come over here, make sure everything's cleared. Yeah. Yeah, we can go down there. Okay, I know who this is. She wants us to take out some ogres at the bottom of this page. So, let's go talk to her.
Yes?
Sarhedra. I bet you're another one of them adventurers wanting to change the world or something. Well, go pick on the ogres to the south. Make you feel better. All right, we will. Let's go pick on some ogres to the south. Now, I think there's going to be maybe 4 of them down here. But it's all good. Good in the hood. Once again, if we can deal with these guys one-on-one, that would be the best case scenario.
Get over here.
Wow, that's rare that you see an ogre running away in fear. And of course, here comes his buddy.
Get over
So why don't
here.
we change our attention to him? We don't need to engage him. We can kind of kite him. Whoa. Uh-oh, did we lose him? Is that him? Yep.
Get over here.
All right, he's down. Now let's go find his buddy again. There he is. He's down. Now I got to figure out what do we want to take back with us. Well, you can take the morning stars while we're here. Or I'm sorry, those are flails. Are they flails or morning stars? Doggone, I think they're flails. And you can grab that. I think the morning stars are the chain with the little spiked ball at the end. I think everybody ought to have
Go
one
on,
of
mate.
those.
Right, what's this then?
Oh man, we got a dead body down here. Anyway, is this an Orgrillian? Yes, it is. Do. One more. There we go. Jared, that's got your name on it. What's this dude got on him?
I'm on it.
I'm on another one. Okay.
Spit it out.
Everybody on him.
Get over here.
Okay.
I'm on it.
And swing. Nope. Too soon. Too soon. Run.
Get over here.
Ah, nuts on a biscuit.
You right.
All right, you can run over there. Are you going to follow me? Oh, wrong answer.
You right. Salted. Go on then. Get over here.
Oh my God, now we got some hounds coming into the picture. You know what? You're getting a little bit too far away. Doggone it. Well. We need to avert our attention elsewhere. You know what? Let's deal with the greatest threat first.
You right. Salted. Go on then.
Okay, you get out of there. Ah, nuts. He got me. Okay, that's all right. You know what, doggone it. You
Spit it out.
take this guy out. That's a threat. The rest of you
Spit it out.
take out this ogre.
Get over here.
Come on, one more shot on him. There we go. Now, let's get into some
You rang.
face pounding. Why did I do that? Okay, let's pound some face here. You dagger.
Spit it out.
You mace. 3 of you
Spit it out.
on them. You
Open.
hammer. You
Rang.
quarterstaff. And yes, I am getting my shaman into hand to hand.
Go open.
You scimitar right there. Now you should be dual wielding. Let's do this.
Get over here.
You are.
Get over here.
And we're done. Okay, now you are going to pick that up because that's coin.
You rang.
Let's go see if there are any other ogres down here that we need to dispose of. We also had this body over here. And there, oh, that's a hobgoblin. Oh, wow, we got a couple hobbygobbies. Okay, we can deal with that. So to deal with the hobbygobbies, first of all, we're all going to go back to our
Spit it out.
ranged weapons.
Spit it out.
Scrag, did you never change?
Go open.
You're going to need some healing.
Go open.
There we go. Now we got 2 of them. So why don't we do this? You 2
You rang.
on him, and you
Spit it out.
on him. And am I missing people? 1, 2, no. And then you 2
You rang.
on him, and you
Go open.
on him. Let's see how this works.
Get over here. Get over here.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's go down and let's come down here and collect all our booty.
Sorted.
Whoops, everybody.
You rang. I'm on it.
All right,
Go
Gracious.
open.
Stock up on your arrows. Go ahead and collect your swords. Might as well pick up the gold while we're here. Boom. You were going to collect bow and arrows or bows. We got 1 scroll here for Morg. And
Spit it out.
you got yourself a ring. Awesome.
Go open.
Now are we finished with this area? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, is that impassable? That's interesting. If you didn't know that, you might get stuck back there. And what's on the bottom? Firewine Bridge. Awesome. Now, did that get revealed from doing this? Yeah, it must have. Okay, let's go back up and have a talk with Sarhara. Is that her name? Sarhedra. To see if she's got anything she wants to tell us. Maybe she'll give us a reward or a kiss or something. Thar she be. And before I talk, I will allow my men to catch up. Because they need to see what's going on. Here we go.
Yes?
That was quick. Damn, I don't know. Go find someone else to talk to. I'm no good at this quest stuff. I have people to see and places to go. All right. Oh my God. And we got 300 experience for that. Ching. Score. Let's take a look at our map real quick. Well. I'm almost thinking, since we're here, cut up here. And maybe just kind of, then we'll start mowing this way just to kind of clear everything. So let's try that. I don't know if there are any more of those ogres or brilliants or whatever back here, but I do know that Argane, the guy with the two-handed sword, that he did keep a posse of ogres back here. Well, there we go. I guess he's kind of boss. What happened? So, with that said, do I have missile weapons on these guys, or let's find out. Here we go. Cha-ching.
Get over here.
All right, down he goes. Let's get a little closer. Yep, and that looks like that. So, Gracious, collect some more swords. Might as well pick up the gold.
You right.
Jared, you got those items. How far down am I? 6 to 14 is 8. Wow, there we go.
You right.
Yep, I rang. Cure light wounds on Jared. Awesome. Oh my God, I took a wound also. I think that might have been from the Etter cap. All right, let's do it. I don't think I've got Cure Light Wound ability yet. Let me check.
Spit it out.
It is an ability that I will be getting. Oh, that's right. Because I'm evil, I've got the Larlix Minor Drain. Oh my God, we can have fun with that. And what is this? Oh, the Barbarian Rage. Ooh, I forgot all about that. Score. Yeah, so we've got a nice variety of stuff going on here. My wife showed me something the other day. It was posted on Indeed, and they were looking for gamers. And as much as it sounded sketch, it was almost insulting because, oops,
you right.
they're basically, I think they're looking for kids, because they said that the hours are kind of short. In fact, I think it almost said you make your own hours, and it said it could be done after school. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh my gosh, who are they? So that almost tells me that they're probably, let's see if we can get out of this. They're probably, nuts on a biscuit. Here we go. They're looking for students, I think, to play this. It pays between $100 to $300 a month. And I'm looking at that thinking, I make more than that doing one day of substituting. Or the 300 would be like 2 days of substituting. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like we got us in a jam here. Didn't think about this. Ion, Gall chob hair. Gall chob hair. Okay. Well, iron gall chob hair. Okay. Anyway, there's a toll for passing this way, friends. It happens to be your life. Yeah, you already said too much. Are you willing to part with that? Take my life if you will, but I warn you, make one move and your own is forfeit. That's way too much for an orc to say, but we're not going to say that. No. Here we go. So anyway, it is on like Donkey Kong. So cha-ching. Okay. Then let's be subtle. Let the games begin. Fire, comrades, and let's be richer for the folly. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Are you the leader? Are you Ian? It's not telling me. Well, obviously, I'm thinking it is because you are highlighted. Please turn hostile. Boom, good. The reason I wanted that is because I want the pause. Because here we go. Everybody is going to attack. Everybody's going to attack Ian for now. Scrag, you're going to command them. You are going to bless us.
Spit it out.
Okay. You're too far to do your backstab. And this is not the battle I wanted to waste my magic missiles on.
You rang.
Wait a second. Entangle. What is this? Spook? Spirit ward. No, we're not going to spirit ward anything. Entangle. Here. Boom. Okay, let's see what happens. Let her go. Oh, shoot.
Go on then.
Almost forgot him and his favorite little toy right there. Here we go.
Get over here.
All right. And now you see why that's my favorite little toy. I don't know if I caught myself in the blast or if they hit me. Now we've got magic arrows. Okay, what do we got going on here? Gracious. No, missile damage from Dribbin and Billy. Okay, so let's end this. Who's left? Well, actually, you just count how many experience points. Dribbin's dead, Billy is dead. Awesome. So now we only got to focus on this guy. And because he already did his thing, he's going to switch into... Did he ever... Doggone it. There's my two-handed sword. And this can go up here. Boom. There we go. And as long as we're here, I might as well top that off. But the two-handed sword is what I want now. You can go ahead and get him. Here we go. Make it happen.
Get over here.
That was the entangle. Okay, so basically they're not going anywhere. Now all these guys have to do is stand back. Is he dead? Oops, he's dead. Okay, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do here with Gracious is get him out of that entangle.
Go on then. Sorted.
It'll wear off in a second. as soon as it lets him go, he's going to make a dash
Right, what's this then?
for that. There we go. And I guess we can already start collecting stuff here. So let's start with nuts. He's too far. Well, we can get you right up to here.
Right, what's this then?
That should keep you out of there. You're going to start picking up, actually, these. The magic arrows are going to Jared. You can get the gold. You can get those. Actually, there's enough to split. So we might do that. You're going to get one of them. And Jared will get the other bunch. There's a sword. Any more swords? Yeah, short swords? Yeah, that's trash. Okay. Scrag.
You rang.
Yeah, you might as well come up here and get some armor. So you're going to get that. You're going to get that. You're going to get that. And that's it. And then we got Doc.
You rang.
You might as well step up here. And you're going to get that. And the rest
Go on then.
goes to Jared. That. Oh my gosh, my inventory's full. All right, time to stow some stuff. Well, oh wait, first of all, swords go to you. Your inventory is full. Well, we're going to be dropping some items here then. That's going to go into the pouch. Into the pouch. Into the pouch. Into the pouch. Pouch. Into the pouch. Into the pouch. Awesome. What do you got? You got, well, let's top you off. Give those extra arrows to Jared. You've got a couple morning stars, so, or flails. Let's start with that. Then we're going to go short swords. Okay. Two-handed swords can go to the end of the line. Like that. Then we got bastard swords. Bastard. You are magic. So I think I'm going to put you into this slot. And for those of you who are wondering what those do, I'm pretty sure they are +1. I'm pretty sure these are +1 arrows. There we go. Now he's all sorted. What do you got? You got that and that. So that's good. You're good to go. You've got that. Oh my God, you got that helmet of infravision. That is going to go to you. Top off your bullets, even though we don't have to. And there we go. That's organized. Let's come down to you. You got some bows. First of all, the potions. Let's go ahead and stack you there. Another antidote. That's good. And what are you guys? Thievery. Well, doggone it. That should probably go to the thief. But you know what? We don't need it yet. As a matter of fact, I don't know if we're ever going to need it. I like to keep those back there. Okay, what do we got here? We got long bows and it looks like a short bow. Or these are short, that's long. Whatever. Yeah, these are short. Take that, put it up here. Okay. What you got? Well, you got 2 more swords. See if we can give those to Gracious. Doggone it. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to cry over a short sword. So he can carry it. What the heck? Oh my God, there you go. So Shin, you are raiding with, oh my gosh, ass chicken nuggets? Oh, dude. Okay, I have never had this happen before. Hey there. Hey, shit. Wow. Okay, I do not know what rating is. I do know that you can go to other people's sites with that. Dab, dab, dab. Ow, ow, ow. Dance, dance, dance. Okay, what is this, like a party or something? So, once again, I do not know what a raid is. I do see it happen. If you're tired of your viewers, you drop them off. Why would no. I never get tired of my viewers. Oh wow. I still have no idea what's going on here. Ash chicken nuggets. A raid. Oh, so you are a raider from this group, from Shin's group. I like them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Doggone it. I'm gonna have to chat is paused due to scroll. No. Okay. He is throwing me here. Oh, okay. So well, Ash or Chicken Nugget, his abandoned son. Okay. So I'm guessing we're a family now. That is cool. That is so cool. I've never seen that happen before. But anyway, let's get on with this. You got me kind of at the end. I'm Chin's son. Right on, Ash. Welcome. Oop. Believe it or not, that was the end of the stream. So anyway, he's got all the magic stuff. This is Morg. Yes. Wow. I'm almost feeling guilty, my lost son. Well, maybe we ought to send a raiding party out to find him. What we want to do here, and I don't think I have another Cure Light Wounds. I'm Chin's cousin. Oh, wow, Leopugs. Holy nuts on a biscuit. Leopugs, right on. So this is like a family get-together. Pleasure to meet you. Well, Mr. Pugs, it is a pleasure to meet you as well. Actually, we had 3 pugs. You better get that Mario too. If my kids heard that, man, they'd be rolling right now. Not my kids, my classroom of kids. Join our family. Yeah, by all means, let's get this going. What we can do is you guys, if you want to hit me up on Discord, send me a link to your place. I'll come and visit you. And I don't know if you guys are also streamers, but if you are, by all means, I would love to check out your games. Reciprocity. There's where it's at. Anyway, what's going on? Now I'm all distracted here. Okay, that's that. I think Jared was going to pick up these items. Dun, dun, dun. So I know that those are +1 arrows. So the +1 arrows is going to replace a standard stock. But because I want to select what he shoots at with these, I'm going back to my regular ones. Same thing with Gracious. Right now he's got the magic one selected. I'm going back to the standard. I'm saving this for character models. Okay, I do not stream. I sort of stream. Well, I started doing YouTube only before this whole live streaming was even a thing. I would just record my game, upload it on YouTube, and then that would be the only exposure to the outside world. We're just going to clear this fog of war and then move on. Probably to an inn. Here we go.
Right, what's this then?
And then Twitch came around. And I noticed from some of the people that I was subscribed to that they started mentioning this thing about double dipping. That you can record live on Twitch and then Smurfs, after you record live
You right.
on Twitch, you can take those videos, upload those to YouTube, and then you're kind of double dipping into the whole monetization thing. Unfortunately, for my
Go on, then.
sorry little pity party, I don't have enough viewers for the
Spit it out.
I don't have enough viewers to get monetized.
Get over here.
So this is kind of more or less a pastime right now. Or let's call it a hobby. And maybe one day.
Get over here.
And I am not at all ashamed to say that maybe I am kind of pushing the whole thing about getting monetized, because we are a family of teachers. And teachers, I need to be affiliated. Yeah, you got to know somebody. I sent all the requests to YouTube and Twitch to notify me if ever I get to that level, but I'm not afraid to ask for subscribers, because being a teacher,
Spit it out.
it's
Go on, then. Right, what's this then?
we don't make a lot. So if I could get paid for an extra gig, I would take it.
You right.
Don't normally pick up short swords, but we'll do it here because we're getting ready to.
Sorted.
Whoa, everybody, we're getting ready to call it.
Spit it out. Sorted.
What games do I play? Well, I run everything. Is there another enemy in sight? No. I like adventure games. And by adventure games, it would be, I guess that would be things like Tavern Tycoon, or things like, I guess like that. RPGs I'm real heavy into. I've been playing Baldur's Gate since 1998 when it came out. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is where we got to save the cow. And the best way to do this, oh my gosh, and I don't have it. Okay. Hearthstone. Yeah, you know what? That would be under card games. And I don't even know if I have Hearthstone. I know I'm using the Hearthstone layover. But for card games, Magic the Gathering, I've actually been playing Magic the Gathering since Ice Age in the real world. Online, I haven't done it yet. I've been to the Magic the Gathering thing when it first came out on a CD where you can put it in. I think it came in the game Portal. And I did that. So I got Magic. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! That's free to play. Shadowverse is another card game that I got into. The Elder Scrolls, I did not care for that because it had the double avenues, the two different battlefields. And so I don't do those. And one game that I've been grinding now for about 3 months is Raid Shadow Legends. That's one of those free-to-play, pay-to-win character games. It's an MMORGP where you're playing against the world. And so far, my game has been free-to-play. I got my game up to level 53 right now, 53, 54. I suck. I can't take out any party that's greater than 75k, maybe 80k in power. And that's just because I don't understand all the aspects of that game. There are so many aspects involved with it. And for people who min-max their things, yeah, they can dust me in 2 turns. As a matter of fact, sometimes I get floored on the first turn just because they nuke my whole party. Slay the Spire is a nice card game. Message held aggression. Ooh, somebody is aggression. Oh, there it is. Can't do. They suck me up and make. You know what? There was only. I can't even find my people now. There they are. I only got involved with 2 MMORGPs that I actually paid for. And I kind of had to do it because I was the clan leader or the brotherhood leader. So I had 150 people around the world that I was in charge of. And the only money I threw into that game was to build up my defense. And there again, I'm not an offensive player. I'm a defensive player. So my trick in that game was to lure other factions to come raid us, not knowing that I had an entire brotherhood or an entire clan that had defenses set up for their raid. And it would be a bloodbath because they would come in and we would decimate them. But then again, if they sent a large enough party, they would decimate us. And everybody just got buco experience. Now, let me get back to this because this is interesting. I do not have a mage spell. So I cannot put these guys to sleep. But that is the way you get around this. The other way that might work, if they are not in total contact with our cow here, would be to cast Entangle. And I think I'm going to try that. And then I'm going to try to take these guys out with missile weapons. I can't fireball the mess because I'll kill the cow. But he's basically going to say, save my cow. And if we do save the cow, yeah, I didn't think so. If we do save the cow, we get some experience. So let's try that. Everybody has got, your party is full of customs. Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, let me show you right now. We'll go here and cha-ching. This is Grecius Goldtooth. He is my leader. His stats are 19, 18, 19. So these are maxed right here. The only other thing I maxed on him was the charisma. I put that to 18 because he is our communicator. He is the one who's going to talk to everybody. Next person is Goldfag Maneater. He also is a 19, 18, 19 up here. The rest of these numbers don't matter. I just went ahead and balanced them out. And he's going to be the number 2 guy. Oh, by the way, Grecius, he is a barbarian, half-orc. My entire party is neutral evil. So he's barbarian. Goldfag, he's a pure fighter. Scrag the prophet, he's actually a priest of Talos because that would be an evil priest, and it also allows him to shoot fireballs. 19, 18, 19. And you know what? From here on down, this 19 is not going to help for the hit points. You know how they always tell you that you can only put anything above 16 into fighters? The reason I max this out is only so they don't fatigue themselves. They don't get tired as quick. His charisma doesn't matter because he's basically only there to do his priesty things. Now, the way I've got my 2 priests set up, he is my offensive priest. So he is strictly command spells to take the enemy out, and of course I maxed out his wisdom. Groth One Finger is our defensive priest. He's carrying 2 blesses and 2 cure light wounds with him. Pretty much the same as Scrag, 19, 18, 19, with 18 here, 6 charisma. So basically, these 2 priests of Talus, their charisma is this way because they've just been playing with too many fireballs, lightning bolts. This is Jared the Red. He's my thief. 19, 18, 19. Pretty much just leveled him out here, and he's a standard thief. And finally, this is Morg Magma Bloom. If you're familiar with Warhammer Fantasy, then you know about fire bellies in the Ogre Kingdoms. This is as close to a fire belly as I can get, and he is a shaman. So we'll see what we can do with him. Anyway, that's my party. He also is a 19, 18, 19. These numbers don't matter except wisdom. That is the lowest I can go for wisdom. Now, let's go back to the game. Let's select everybody.
Go on then.
Let's catch up over here. My party is custom. How is my charisma? I can't tell. I don't know, man. You look kind of happy. All I see is somebody with a red nose and it looks like you got a party hat on. Unless those are horns. 25? Well, if your charisma is 25, you're pretty awesome. Oh, I speak well? That's okay. How many times did I have to roll to get those rolls? I would say that I probably... All right, cool. I was probably putting... conservatively 30 to 50 rolls to get those per person. Liberally, I would say that I'm probably put 50 to 75 rolls into each character to get those. And then once I got the rolls I wanted, I created the character and then I exported them. And that way I can create the file. And with the file, I can bring them all in and create the party. We're going on 2.5 hours. Let me go ahead and see if I can wrap this up. I would love to save the cow. The only way I think I can do this is if I'm a good shot to take these guys out, and if my entangle will keep some of them out of the striking range of the cow. So let's try that. You are going to go to your missile weapon.
Go on then.
Missile weapon,
Go on then.
missile weapon,
Go on then.
missile,
You right.
missile,
Go on then.
and missile. Good. When will your next stream be? I don't know. As I said, I'm a substitute teacher, and sometimes I take jobs as late as 5 minutes before class starts. So I can currently tell you I do not have a job scheduled for tomorrow. And I play on normal, still very newish. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I'm on core rules because I don't need the benefits. And I still level up with maximum hit points. Let me try to do this before I confuse myself. So everybody is going to select somebody to take
You
out.
rang.
And I think with these guys, I'm going to go thar first. So you're on him.
Spit it out.
You're on him.
Spit it out.
You're on him. You're
Spit it out.
on him. You're
Go
on
on.
him. You are
Spit it out.
on him. And I want to see if you can get entangle on this group. So here we go. Fire. You have to help me. Them Smurfs are after my cows again. Well, we're going to try, buddy. Here we go. Unfortunately, I was unable to save. And I'm hoping that they automatically go to the next one in line. Okay, we got them entangled. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Let's go here. My party is Dorn, Kagan. Oh, you are evil. Dorn and Kagan. You got a fighter thief. You got Bronwyn, Nira, and Kievan. Raven? Kievan. Okay, Kievan. Interesting. You've got, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to mess things up. So anyway, you got evil. You got, I don't know what that is. You got neutral. Pretty sure Nira is chaotic neutral. And then you got good with Kievan. So you got a mixed batch going on there. I play normal, still very newish. That's cool. You learn fast. Actually, I've been playing this forever. Yeah, did some research. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Leo told you that you're learning fast. Awesome. Well, I hope you pick something up from my games. I'm really, I don't know if I want to be spoiler or if I want to be walkthrough. But either way, you know what? I kind of warned everybody about that. Am I going to assume that they automatically chose new targets, or do I have to select new people for them? Why don't we select new people?
Go on then.
You on him. You
rang.
on him. You
rang.
on him. You.
Spit it out.
Let's take him out. You
rang.
take him out. And let's see how this works.
Get over here.
You're down, which means you can now take him out. Boom. And I think we just saved the cow. So let's talk to this guy again.
I'm on it.
Thanks for saving Arabelle here. Ever since them Smurfs and them kobolds swarmed my minds, Nashkill's been making attacks like that more and more. If someone like yourself could get to the bottom of that, make an honest living. Okay, so there's another cue to tell us to go down. Oops, I want everybody to tell us to go into the mines. And I know I just walked into my own spell here, but that's okay. I'm just going to collect what's on the ground. And I'm not even going to bother with the short swords here. Oops. Let's see. And then Jared, you're going to pick up these. And then Morg, you're going to pick that up. So there you go. To deal with this combat here to save the cow, if you've got a magic user, which let's take a look at your party. Yeah, you got Nira, even though she's a little bit unpredictable. Give Nira the sleep spell. and cast sleep on these guys. That's one way you can get in there. What I did was I used entangle, and then I just used each one of these guys with ranged weapons to take them out one at a time, and we did it. Already have the last stream, don't worry, do your thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're having a family conversation again. Okay, web would also be good. Yeah, I don't have web either, so I can't do that. Anyway, let's finish.
Sorted.
Clear. Whoops. Hello. I want everybody.
Go on then.
Ooh, can we go into this? I know we can't. Just a question mark.
I'm on it.
Probably says something like an abandoned cabin. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a quick save right here. What we're gonna do now is run back to. I'm gonna go back to Baldur'S, because I want to see if my other suit of Ankeg armor is ready, and we are clear. And you know what? To get to Baldur'S, I can simply run off the map here, click on that, go up, and you know what? We are going to go into here. Doggone it. Yeah, we'll go in here
Necessary.
just to get the room. Arabelle it was. Okay, does the cow have a name? Yes, it was Arabelle. I still have I don't know if I talked to Bajorn yet
I'm on it.
or not, but before I get the room, I'm always going to check my spells to see if I have any additional, like right there, 3 spell slots. On second level, let's see, this is my offensive one. So we got hold person, silence, and slow poison. Chant. Chant is also good. I'm going to give that to my defense. Flame blade, what does it do? Do. Okay, rounds. Okay, it lasts a while. A flame blade, if the creature is struck, 1d4 points of slashing, plus an additional 1d2 plus 4 of fire. So call it 8 points max, maybe 8 to 10. However, it's not a magic weapon. Sounds like cheese. Find traps, don't need it. Draw Holy Might. Strength, Constitution, and Dex are all raised by 1 point. Wow. That can get nasty. That can get nasty. I don't need hold person because I've got Doom. Silence is really good for magic users. Enchant. Chant is 15 foot. Yeah, okay. I think what we're going to do here is I definitely want, you know what? I'm going to get this one. You're one. I do want some slow poisons because we are going to get into some poison. Let's grab Chant and let's go ahead. No, you know what? I don't need Chant. No! Don't want Chant. I think I'm going to stick with the offense here and go with Silence in case we 2 draw holies and probably a slow poison. That's it. That's that lineup. Okay, here we go. What's going on? Okay. I'm just trying to get through this. I didn't expect this to be a 3-hour one. Here, definitely Chant because you're the defensive guy. And I'm going to grab 2 Chants because I still have a bunch of those antidotes for poison. So we're good. And let's do one draw holy power. Boom. In case I get into hand to hand. Okay, what you got? Nothing, nothing. And you leveled up. So we're definitely going to do that. Let's go ahead and bring you to here. Let's level you up. So we're going to get your... What is your longest stream? Probably 3 hours. I try not to go more than 3 hours. I may, if I really get a challenge, I can probably go 6 hours with a stream. But there again, that would have to be a special event for some reason to go 6 to 8 hours on a stream. But I've been streaming today since 8 o'clock this morning. I did 1 hour of Fallout Shelter. I did 3 hours of Banished. And now this is a 3-hour stream here. I've got another proficiency. Where am I going to put it? Oh, man, I kind of maxed this out. You know where I want to go with him? Probably is into scimitars. You know what? That's not true. I think I'm going to put it into the Morningstar Flail. And my reason for doing this is in case I have to battle any of the skeletons, I'm going to need a blunt weapon to do so. And I think this is going to be my blunt weapon. So let's go cha-ching right there. And that's that. That's my reasoning behind that. He is going to keep his two-handed sword. So blunt is good against skeletons because it does full damage. If you hit a skeleton with a slashing weapon or a piercing weapon, it'll only do 1 point of damage, and it'll say in the parentheses, the rest of the damage was resisted. I gave Dorn a quarterstaff. Ooh, that's good. That's good against skeletons. But really, his magic two-handed sword against anything else is awesome. Because every time he kills something, it goes up to +1 to hit, +1 to hit, +1 to hit every time he kills something. So can you imagine what he's going to get if he goes through the Zart village, where you're going to have about 80 to 100 of those little smurfs to take out? Okay, we're done here. I don't have another Cure Light Wounds, I don't think. Let's find out. You, here. Nope, no more Cure Light Wounds. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our room, and then we're going to call it the night.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. And he's actually going to heal while we get the room. So that's cool. No harm, no foul.
You want some whiskey?
What do you got? Show me your services. There's the rooms. We're peasants. We're going to rent it. Boom. I didn't know what to give him else since he's got the two-handed style. Yeah, you definitely want to keep his keep that sword on him, his two-handed sword. I believe it's called Rancor, and it is, and he can't master. You know what? But that's just him. He's a fun guy to have around. The thing is, though, his stats will never go higher than a customized character. So I would much rather customize my characters. The only reason I'm going to grab Dorn is to do his quest. And his quest is going to take us down into the mountains, into the southeast. Krill, that's it. Yeah, Krill's the necromancer that's down there. So what I'm going to do when I get ready to go to Nashkel Mines is I'm going to leave Jared behind because I'm not going to need a thief. I'm not going into the mines. When I go into the mines, I'm taking Jared. But in order to get the two-handed, not the two-handed, the +2 longsword off of Grey Wolf, and then we're going to go ahead and go to Krill's quest with Dorn, go back, get rid of Dorn, bring the thief back in, and then we're going to do the mines. But before we do that, remember I said I wanted to get all my magic weapons first. So now I've got the +1 two-handed sword. Then in the next adventure, we're going to go talk to, is it Basilisk? Up in the Red Mountains and get the +2 hammer for Scrag. Groth already has Stupefier, the mace. And that's it. And then we're going to, once we get that two-handed longsword, I need to figure out who I'm going to give it to. Probably Jared. And then I'm going to dual class Jared with longsword and dagger. Long-term goal is to have the, oh my God, that's a spoiler. I don't want to give that away yet. Let's just say it involves scimitars. But I want to get the scimitars is going to be the last big thing that we're going after. And that's it. Anyway, kill her today. No, I would love to, but I've already gone 3 hours. She will be in, if I stream tomorrow, it's going to be around the same time. Let me go ahead and break down the time zones for you. 8 o'clock in the morning, my time, which is Pacific. I'm -8 Greenwich time. It's 3 o'clock over here. Okay, so and it's, oh my God, Leo, we're in the same time zone. You are Pacific. Wait a second, or you're not. Midnight here. Okay. Well, I am 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I've been streaming for 7 hours. But 3 different games. So I'll start at 8 in the morning and do a 1-hour Fallout Shelter. I will also do a 3 hours of Banished. And then I'll do 2. I usually try to do 2 hours of this. Today is an exception. No, actually, we've been running for 2.5 hours. But you know what? I think I'm going to call it. If I stream tomorrow, Krill is on the hit list. Basilisk is on the hit list. And if we get to it, we will aim for the we'll aim for getting Dorn. Well, we're going to have to get Dorn if we're going to do Basilisk. Or I'm sorry, Grey Wolf. You don't have to stop your stream to change the game. You can change it in Stream Manager. But then it takes, again, if you take breaks. Yeah, I probably would like to take a break. Only because, like I tell my students, teachers have to go potty also. And it's also an excuse to kick them out of the room. So, what is that? Okay, I know that. Okay, so anyway, that's that. I think we did this. But then again, they do. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, as much of the superpowers as teachers have, holding your bladder is not one of them. Okay, we're done here. let's go ahead and hit pause so the game doesn't yell at us. I'm going to go into here. We're going to hit the latest for the save. So save game. I'm just going to override where it said latest right here. So cha-ching, override it. Boom. That should have put it to the top of the list. And now, hey, you know what, Shin? Thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for bringing the whole family in. If I knew this was going to happen, man, I would have had some popcorn or nachos or something. Well done. Hey, groovy cool. Here's another thing for you. Number one, you guys can hit me up on Discord. Go ahead and send me a friend request. And I will definitely accept you guys as friends on Discord. Number two, I'm also a fisherman. So if you need to get your fishing fix on, look me up at Grumpy Gnome Fishing, and that's another one of my sites. And as a matter of fact, when the weather is nice over here, I usually take a day off to go fishing. I just got very upset because one of my recordings, I was unable to transfer it from my iPhone to the PC. For some reason, those two just are not compatible. And it frustrated me to the point that I haven't been fishing since September. And for those of you that watch this later in time, it is now April. So half a year since I've been fishing. I need to break down and buy myself a GoPro or two and use that as my fishing record camera. Okay, so one of those things, what do we got here? Oh no, I'm one of those veggie vegan don't eat fish. Okay, well, do you hug trees? And do you eat granola? Let's try that. You can still feed me. All right, there we go. Yeah, check it out, Grumpy Gnome Fishing. Anyway, word from our sponsor, me, and then we're out of here. So if you are watching me on Twitch, please go ahead and hit that follow button. If you are watching me on YouTube, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you do either of those things, please tell 10 of your family, friends, or pets about my channel. Shin, you came through for us today. If you don't know 10 family, friends, or pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you do, already brought my friends, yeah. If you don't know 5 family, friends, or pets, go out, buy yourself a hamster, name that hamster Boo, and if you get that reference, leave a comment below. If you're playing this game, you probably get the reference. Shin, Leo, thank you guys so much for coming on board. I appreciate you. And there's Ash Chicken Nuggets. That is interesting. Now, you guys are all in green too. That is really cool. I really appreciate you coming on board. We may do it again tomorrow. It all depends if I get a job or if I plan a fishing trip. So that's that said. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Cha-ching and cha-ching.